I have something that I am just so excited to talk to you about today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Seth. I'm a full-time fantasy author. I write fantasy books for a living, and I make YouTube videos because I love talking about being an author and writing books and all of that stuff, and how you can do it too. But today I have something completely different for you. Some of you, if you've been following my channel, might know I started a game company in January, a board game company. And we've been developing some different games, and we are launching an absolutely fantastic game today on Kickstarter. The game is called Shuffle Dungeons, and it looks like this. Shuffle Dungeons is a 1 to 4 player cooperative dungeon crawler. It is super fun. You can play it in 40 to 60 minutes, and it has infinite replayability. Now, I know that sometimes people say games have infinite replayability, but we actually really mean it. And the reason that there's infinite replayability is because as you play this dungeon crawler, you're going to be placing tiles down on the board. However, every single tile is double-sided, which means that you get to decide whether you're going to equip the cool armor or you're going to play the tile as a path through your dungeon. Along the way, you're going to be fighting against monsters as well, who spawn randomly as you're exploring. So every single game you play is completely different. On top of that, there are 4 different kinds of tiles that you can get. You have wards, you have shrines, you have traps, and you have passages. But then on the back, those passages become snacks like this fudge dice that'll allow you to swap any die, either yours or the monster's, to a roll that suits you better. The traps become weapons like this usurper's dagger, which you can equip to your character to get stronger and get abilities when you fight the monsters. There are shrines, which become spells, which gives you unique abilities that you can use to either manipulate the dungeon or, in this case, heal one of your friends. And then finally, last but not least, those wards become armor that are going to protect you as you're on your way to fight against the boss. Shuffle Dungeons is one of those games that is easy to learn but has almost infinite depth. Strategically, there are so many different things you can do, and even though we've been playtesting it forever, I am still surprised when I see a new player pick up the game, because often they'll come up with strategies that I've just never seen before. Like I said, this game is going on Kickstarter, and when you see this video, the campaign should be live. It would mean the world to me if you would click the link down in the description, head over to Kickstarter, and back Shuffle Dungeons. For the Kickstarter, we've got a little bit of a discount. The game only costs $29, which is a great deal for an endless amount of fun. It's also appropriate for pretty much anybody. We've had kids as young as 7 play it and really enjoy it. My 10 and 12-year-old like it so much that they'll often play without me, which is frankly sad. But I've enjoyed many games with my own gaming group, who are all old guys like me. Shuffle Dungeons is one of those unique games that when you decide what you're going to play for game night, it's always a contender. And I'm so excited to get it into your hands. The game is finished and will be shipping in January, if not before. So if you know somebody who likes board games, this would make a fantastic Christmas gift as well. Anyway, next video we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming, but I'm so excited for this game, and I just thought this would be a great opportunity to tell you all about it. Seriously, it's awesome.